Alright guys, thanks for tuning into my video. If this is your first video, welcome. And if you're subscribed, welcome back. If you enjoy what you see, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Today in this video, we are talking about VF-Tune or OVTune on the 3rd Gen Tacoma. Hey, what's up guys? I'm currently going to meet with PNW Tundra Paul to go get an OVTune on my truck. It should improve the performance of the truck and the fuel economy, and hopefully it makes the hunting for gears even better than it already is. I already have 529 gears, and now with the tune it should be excellent. Right now I'm getting 15 miles per gallon, and let's see how much it improves it with the tune. This tune should improve the whole performance of the truck. Right now with just the 529 gears, I can't go over like 82 miles an hour, but with the tune I should be able, or it should take off the speed limiter, so that should be nice for highway driving. It'll improve the fuel economy and the responsiveness of the pedal. It'll do so much to benefit you, and it'll change the shifting points, which is a widely known issue for Tacoma owners. So it should fix all those issues. I'll get back to you guys and let you know how it performs. Just got to this meeting spot to do the tune with PNW Tundra. Check out his truck. He just got this sweet new Go Fast camper on it. His truck's looking pretty good. I'll get back to you guys after the tune's done and update you on how it improves the truck's performance. Wow guys, I just got this tuned by Paul, and he's such a nice guy, and this tune made such a difference already, and I barely even moved. The throttle response is so much better. It's like a whole new truck. It's like brand new from the factory, like it's not even modded at all. But wow, this improved it so much. And he took the speed limiter off. Wow, such an improvement. That's amazing. It drives like a whole different truck. Like it's fresh from the factory, and it's not shifting hard anymore like it was before. Even with all this weight on it, it's driving like it's brand new. I'll get back to you guys in a couple days after the tune settles in, and I'll get you what the fuel economy changed to. Let's see how this new tune accelerates. Wow guys, that is amazing. It so much quicker throttle response and so much smoother shifting. It's amazing. I can't recommend this tune enough. If your Tacoma is lagging or having any issues going up hills or anything like that, make sure to check this tune out. Just look up anyone in your area with OVTune. If you're in the Pacific Northwest area, make sure to check out PNW_Tundra on Instagram. Message him and find out when he'll be in your area. He'll get your tune done. Good guy, reasonable pricing, and it is so worth it. Make sure to check that out. I'll get back to you guys later. Alright guys, so it's been about a week since I got that tune done, and oh my gosh, there's such a big difference. I went from getting, I think I said 15.5 miles per gallon, to now I'm getting 17 to 18, which is a huge improvement. This tune was done by PNW_Tundra on Instagram. He was coming through Spokane, and he was going to Montana to go pick up his Go Fast camper. Those things are pretty sweet too. If you want one done and you're in the Pacific Northwest, make sure to message him on Instagram and he'll get you taken care of. He's always traveling, and he'll get you taken care of. So you guys know how bad the Tacoma transmissions are with shifting and dogging down going up hills and always jumping back and forth between gears. But with the 529 gears that I have from Nitro Gears and this tune from PNW Tundra, it's an OVTune, which is now called VF-Tune. It totally got rid of that, and I'm not struggling to go up hills anymore, and it's not jumping gears. It's really amazing what this thing has done. I didn't expect this tune to do that well, but it has done amazing. Alright guys, thanks for tuning into my video. If this is your first video, welcome. And if you're subscribed, welcome back. If you enjoy what you see, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Today in this video, we are talking about VF-Tune or OVTune on the 3rd Gen Tacoma. The OVTune, which is now called VF-Tune, was made by one guy back when the 3rd Gen Tacomas came out. He was just a tuner and he realized that there was a big issue that needed solved with these Tacomas. And so he went out and produced the OVTune, and now it's blown up. Now it's all across the country, and that's what most people are using to fix their 3rd Gen Tacomas with shifting problems and all the issues that they have. Toyota made these tunes the way that they are because they need to do emissions and to get good fuel economy. But when you mod your truck, like I have, and like most other Tacoma owners do, it just doesn't work. You're just dogged down and it's always shifting between gears, and you have to re-gear from those stock ones, and you have to get a tune, and then now it feels like how the Tacoma should have came from the factory. And I've spent some money, but now it's all fixed, and now we can keep going with the build. The OVTune also makes your truck a little bit faster, and we all know that these trucks are not meant to be race cars or supercars, but it definitely improves it with the OVTune and gets you a little bit faster. It takes off the speed limiter if you have gears, so you can go over that 83 miles an hour that with 529 gears it blocks you out at. So now there's no governor on the speed limit, and you can just go as fast as the truck can. Like I said, the truck's not supposed to be a race car, but we do want it to be an enjoyable ride. And when it was stock without re-gearing and without the tune, it was not very enjoyable, especially with all the aftermarket parts that I have. It was always shifting between gears and just not very enjoyable to drive. But now it's totally changed, and I really love driving it. So there are a few different ways that you can go about getting your truck tuned with an OVTune, or now called a VF-Tune. One of them is that you can contact a local tuner like PNW Tundra is, and he travels all over, and he'll let you know when he's in your area, and he'll come plug his laptop into your truck, ask you a couple questions like what gears do you have and what fuel you use and your tire size, and then he'll put a little custom tune on it. He has created a custom tune with a couple different guys across the country, and to improve a little bug in the OVTune, and it's done amazing. Another route that you could go is you can go on OVTune's website and just buy it yourself and plug it in, but you will need a Windows laptop to program it, and you'll need a little bit of knowledge about how to do it. Today I'm going to be talking about just the route of going to a tuner, not the route of tuning it myself. Big shout out to Paul from PNW_Tundra on Instagram. He is the guy who tuned me and a couple other guys' rigs. I did a little meetup here in Spokane, Washington with a few local guys. One of them is Ordinary Overland on Instagram, and he just got a sweet new wrap on his truck. And the other guy is seekopenair. He's from a couple hours away, and he drove the trip up, and he's got a growing YouTube channel too, so make sure to check out his YouTube channel and his Instagram. It's seekopenair, one word. Go check it out. He did a video on the tune also, and Ordinary Overland also did a video on it, so make sure to check out their videos for a little different perspective about the tune. You can find a tuner in your area through a couple different routes. You can probably go on Tacoma World, and they have thousands of posts on there about tuning, and I almost guarantee you can find one in your area. They're all across the country. You can also find a tuner in your area through Facebook groups that are local to you, and also a lot of tuners, whenever they're traveling around or doing like a tuning meetup, they post it on Instagram, so make sure to keep up with all the social media pages. So when you do get tuned, he'll ask you about like what gas you're running and 87 or 91 octane, and I went with 87 because that's just what I'm running right now. But if you go with 91, you get a little more power out of your truck, and it'll do a little better, but it's also a little more expensive. The entire process took like less than 10 minutes to tune the truck, and then you just sit and let it run for a little bit, and it'll learn the gear, or then it'll learn the tune, and over the next 500 miles after you get the tune, it'll start learning with your truck. It's not just set and going. It'll learn over the process of 500 miles. So the next part of this video is like, why? Why do you want to get an OVTune? And you want to get an OVTune because if you put bigger tires, which are more weight, along with like a rooftop tent and lifting your truck, it's just, from the factory, it's not built like that. It's not built for all the aftermarket stuff. And with the OVTune, it improves your fuel economy, and it improves the whole shifting driving experience of the truck. And with all that aftermarket stuff, you definitely need an OVTune, and you should get re-geared too. Both of those combined, and it's a whole new driving experience, and it's definitely worth the money to get an OVTune. If you're interested in getting an OVTune, I'll put some links down below for Tacoma World and the Instagram for the guy that did my tune, and he'll get you taken care of if you hit him up and you're in the Pacific Northwest area. Just DM him and he'll figure it out. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. If you liked what you see, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll get back to you in a couple weeks with an update on the tune if anything changes. And I'm posting weekly videos Mondays at 10 a.m. So make sure to tune into those. Peace.